A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern. Now at the plate, number 15. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mills is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alexis Armas is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
Now batting, right fielder,
coming to the plate now, Richard Song, and the payoff pitch. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Digging in now, Michael Hermosillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Coming to the plate now, number 15. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, number 15. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Campos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up, and the visiting club leads it 2-0. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Biloxi Shuckers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Diego Garcia takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
First for the Victoria.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adrian Arias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned to Murray. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his... So coming to the plate, Giovanni Joy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Giovanni Joy.
Here it comes, 0-2. Put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning. At the plate, number 15. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
15.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Guzman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Campos moves over, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Morgan Stocker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-1. Hard on the ground towards second. Fielded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1. So striding forward now, Mariano Campos. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. The 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through, a base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted.
At the plate, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit in the air to right field. Campos is there, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full, and the visitors are out in front here, 8-3. Standing in, Morgan Stocker.
The first baseman, Morgan Stocker.
Out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Digging in, number 15. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
14-6 is the way this one ends. The Shuckers took the lead in the second. Minor League Baseball is live, and Duncan Casto will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Number 15 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Joy is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Moya is off at first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now at the plate, Mariano Campos. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is flared out towards second. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, number 15. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped up. Ramirez is underneath this one. 2 gone. Ready once again, number 15. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance, Giovanni Joy. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could at-bat watch.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw goes to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, when things are good.
Now in the box, number 15. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not.
He brings it in, and they have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Biloxi came through late. The game's stepping up now, Giovanni Joy. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. On the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you.
Stepping in, number 15. And they're runners at the corners now.
Number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Campos moving in. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Into the box now, Derek Hay. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alexis Armas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit on the ground toward the left. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Into the box, Ricky Mills. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and there were two down. Leading off the inning, number 15, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is taken for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Agustin Ramirez. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. In. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Striding in, number 15. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. Check swing here and a little looper. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Into the box now, Derek Hay. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So a big moment here, and standing in, Alexis Armas. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Stuart Crandall. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Hermosillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Adrian Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the runner's coming home. Line drive to left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take it through.
Now batting, Freddie Chavis. He singled his last time up.
Freddie Chavis
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, number 15. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing grounder to the right side. To his right, Herrera. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a 8-6 the final score tonight. The Bay Bears rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. George Davidson claims the win. Welcome to MLB. So striding in, Shane Navarro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The second, this could be 2. To second for 1, and the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the. Now at the plate, number 15. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Figueroa loves it. And there's one down now. Settling in now, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Soriano is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Doug Bentley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Doug Bentley.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Stuart Lawson.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Stuart Lawson.
Reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in, number 15. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, number 15. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Soft liner towards first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level, Dero. Breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand. That usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Derek Hay becomes out number 2 this inning. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Stuart Crandall, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And the runner's breaking for third, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The Stars have stepping into the box, number 15. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 15.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bentley going back on it at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Now to the plate, Gustavo Moya, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Mendez brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. At the plate, number 15. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hermosillo at third. Guzman over at second. Villalobos at first. 1 gone. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Stepping in, number 15. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready now, Doug Bentley. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Bentley.
Now attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Ezra Soriano.
The 0-1. Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. And there's out number 2. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Mississippi came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Leo. It's time for baseball. Standing in, Quincy Figueroa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Quincy Figueroa.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. In now, number 15. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Doug Bentley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bentley.
Out towards second, and this is knocked down over there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Stepping up to the plate, Shane Navarro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-1 home. Hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 bases. Now at the plate, Bartolo Santiago.
35. Bartolo Santiago.
The inning as it's sent out to second. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man. Digging in, number 15. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Popped him up. Zarate. has room in foul territory, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Stuart Lawson. The pitch.
Lawson.
Popped him up. Number 15 moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half. Coming to the plate now, number 15. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Fletcher Hightower.
Fielder number 16, Fletcher Hightower.
And the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ezra Soriano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game. Digging in now, number 15. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Zarate is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Braves put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to.
Coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Games. At the plate, number 15, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Number 15.
In there for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Salmons has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Digging in for his second at bat, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Striding in once again, number 15. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Gustavo Moya. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right over the middle, knee high. Paulino, a 27-year-old. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a splitter. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0, and the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits. So striding forward now, number 15. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Crespo camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Sam Hand. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. Looking for some way to keep that line moving.
The second for 1. Standing in, Ronaldo Guerrero. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
First baseman, number 23, Kenny Moon.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out.
Minor League Baseball set to get his evening at the plate started, Henry Oliver. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things around in a hurry. Fastball swung on and grounded out. And that's the second out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this. At the plate, number 15. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Alexis Armand.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's stepping in and ready for another shot. Sam Hand. He flew out in his last at bat. Second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in, number 15. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Check swing grounder to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So nothing happening this. So digging in now, Ronaldo Guerrero.
Number 3, Ronaldo Guerrero.
Hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Rolando Ferrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rolando Guerrero.
Hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And he held up in time, but it's strike. Now in the box, Ronaldo Guerrero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Towards second. He's got it. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's ready for another chance. Number 15. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Mobile used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Garrett Harris earns his first win of the season. Stars up to. Stepping up now, number 15. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation